summer sunshine, and here in N5 today, an early August date with Athletic Club. A last chance to tune up, in public at least, for the campaign ahead. Not just pre-season practice on the agenda though, but the Emirates Cup, and our well-established curtain raiser to the Gunners' footballing year. Mikel Arteta's side have posted a mixed bag of results over the course of the last month. Impressive in Asia against Milan and Newcastle, a slip versus Spurs before losing to Villarreal at home in midweek. But now Nico Williams inside the penalty area. Rice, with the aid of Calafiori, managed to clear, and now Gyökeres looking to turn. Well, the Arsenal fans are getting behind the Swede from minute one, as you would imagine here, and it's a yellow card in a friendly. What, 65 seconds in? Well, our referee Robert Jones is setting the standard. Rice, neatly done. Martinelli keeps it in play, looks to use his pace. Ball stays in. Brazilian for Gyökeres. What can the Swede do here? Viktor Gyökeres moving inside the penalty area. Ball eventually gets away from him. Saka to turn, cleverly done. Zubimendi prods it forward. Saka again. Gyökeres calls for it. So does Martinelli. This is Gyökeres with the shot. Well, didn't quite catch it. Hit the turf, spun up, and an easy save.
Yeah, but that's the combination play that Arsenal like. Combination down the right, again Saka to the byline. Ball's cut back this time. Gyökeres doesn't go into the goal, he pulls away. Ball's back to him, and just as he spins to hit it, just sort of hit it into the ground a little bit. It's drifting towards the far post. But Simon, the goalkeeper there, it's an easy save, but that's intelligent play by...
Gyökeres for Saka. Martinelli after a neat touch from Calafiori. Gyökeres is calling for it. Stays onside just. Here is the Swede, and still Calafiori. Tried to place it, but maybe just leaning back a little bit here, and he clears the crossbar.
Well, that's good play by Arsenal initially from Calafiori. Just released.
For us watching on that it is for players, they will have had a fairly tough pre-season schedule. I suspect there's a few days off to come this week before the game against Manchester United at Old Trafford. We think that they should be in tip-top condition straight away. Well, that's a bit up. Saka. Zubimendi first time, and the header! Brilliantly delivered by Viktor Gyökeres to give Arsenal the lead. The first of many, we hope. Brilliantly timed run. And a powerful header to beat Unai Simon. Big Vic up and running at the Emirates. There's a celebration that we have come familiar with from afar. Now on home turf, the Swede strikes.
Well, I can tell you for sure there is one relieved centre forward out on that pitch. Zubimendi from the right-hand side, corner of the box, whips the ball in. But I have to tell you, the movement of Gyökeres is brilliant. It's only 2 or 3 paces. He steps inside the defender, pace of the ball.
Arsenal's new man on target, and off again. Martinelli wants it. Gyökeres sees the ball ricochet between defender and attacker, and out for a goal kick.
Well, he looked early because he wanted to whip that ball in when he was clear, and he looked across, and the only player that was there was Martinelli outside of the far post. So he really had to then take 2 of the touches and the opportunity into the box as quick as they could. Just a half opportunity wasted.
Martinelli over the top and still going, puts in open play for Saka! Arsenal have 2 in the blink of an eye. Martinelli and Saka back in the old routine. The 2 wide men combine. The assist making it simple for Arsenal's star boy to slide home into an unguarded net. It's Arsenal 2, Athletic Club 0.
This is what I like to see from him. He's really good, but I'm not sure there. It was just a lunge when he was never going to win the ball.
Significant foothold to claim the Emirates Cup once again and finish pre-season on a high. Sure to be plenty of changes in the second period, but for now, Arsenal in the mood and in the ascendancy. Gyökeres' layoff, Martinelli for Zubimendi. Gyökeres, Zubimendi. Here's the Swede once more. Saka. Odegaard. Gyökeres. Potentially. That is half-time in the Emirates Cup 2025. Viktor Gyökeres off the mark with a wonderful header. Terrifically timed run campaign, but it was a season to forget from a personal point of view, but thankfully now back and very much fit full selection. Going to be an intriguing battle for that right-back spot. Combination play with Saka and Odegaard. Terrific to watch when White's in full flow. Here is Saka from Odegaard's ball and White just in behind. Timber in the way, Rice for Odegaard, and Gyökeres is on the move again. Saka calling for it. Still Viktor Gyökeres. Clipped away, Rice in the way. Quite sure how good or otherwise they're going to be after a wretched season last term, but have invested heavily. Lewis Skelly, I would have thought, has nailed down that left-back position after his breakout year last term. Gyökeres shrugs off Bellinger. Towards Sanadi.
Well, it's wasted throw, wasn't it? Because they set up as if it's going to be Aresso's going to do a long throw, and it just took it short and wasted it.
Saka waits. This is White, who's offside. That's what he can offer, isn't it, Ben White? Because there's a telepathy between White and Saka, throwing Odegaard in that triangle on the right-hand side. Mikel Arteta knows that. Madueke. Rice continued his run. Gyökeres sort of lets it go. Rice runs into trouble. Referee doesn't intervene. Athletic Club will clear. Nico Williams is dispossessed, and Gabriel looks for Madueke again. Gyökeres is inside the area. Wonderful header. Here's the post. So close to a second. The Viktor Gyökeres. Arsenal come forward again. Rice in the way. Chance for another break here. Perfectly placed. Madueke for Gyökeres. Saka if he can spot him, but plenty to do to work it towards Arsenal's number 7. And Simon helps out. Saliba. Odegaard. Gyökeres on the move. It's the ball that he likes. Into the channel. Madueke far post. Lewis Skelly has made his way inside the penalty area.
That was pretty cynical.
Rice runs into Garathabal. Vivian is caught. So Viktor Gyökeres gets 70 minutes pretty much and gets a standing ovation. His header opening the scoring for Arsenal. And if he can do something similar at Old Trafford a week tomorrow, well, instant hero status will befall him, but shows some really good movement.